Hello guys, I am back again with another live stream. So as always, I am playing eFootball 2025 and today I will try to go to maybe Division 2 versus AI. Like if I show you, currently I have already reached Division 1. Hello, how are you? Shock. So as you guys can see, I already reached Division 1 in player versus player. So now I want to reach Division 1 versus AI. As this is the new addition to the game, I just want to get into Division 1 at least one time. Do you remember me? Yes, I remember your name, bro. I hope everything is going well in your life. How is everything? You want to play friendly game? So in Division 2, I already lost one game and I made a draw in one game. I thought AI will win because my squad is not that bad against when I'm getting the AI. They are almost like 3000 rating. So I thought, yeah, my team will win. It has high rating and every player is good. But unfortunately, one match I made a draw. So from now, when I score 2 goals, after that I turn on the AI mode so that AI can play on behalf of me. Yeah, but not okay. Sure, we will play later. When you want to play, just type in the chat. We can play. Today I will play AI match. I don't know like how many matches I can win. I think Division 3 is okay, not bad. I don't know about Division 2 because I think in Division 2 or 1 there will be legendary. Difficulty will be maybe legendary, so it will be tough. Mohamed Salah. Did you guys try the division match versus AI? Ronaldinho. Should I open this? I will not get. I should not waste my coins. Do I have any? Okay, I don't have any nominating also. So I think I can start, right? I can start playing. Let's go to Division 2. I only need few points because I played in the morning. Yeah, I need to win like 3 matches. Not 3, maybe 2. Yeah, maybe more than 2, but yeah, let's see. Okay, let's go. My first match of this stream from Algeria, right? This is Algerian flag. Okay, let's change the jersey. Okay, I will give him blue. Not blue, green. Oh wow. Sometimes their formation is really interesting. Okay, I see. Let's see if we can win.
So the wait is
if
over.
I can score 2 goals, then I will turn on the AI mode so that I don't need to play because
hugely anticipated, hugely hyped.
Still it's boring. Oh, my AI mode is already on.
At this moment in time.
I cannot trust AI because I already lost one game and
special.
made
The
a draw.
pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Now it's Lewandowski.
No, no, no.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through. It's Neymar!
Oh my god.
Well, some are shouting for
I
a corner,
forgot
but
to
the referee
click
says
the shoot
goal
button.
kick.
I don't know, sometimes I do some weird things. I don't even know.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think
Can
it
I
would
win
be
all the games
impossible
today?
to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an
Hopefully I
inverted
will
winger,
win all the
but
matches
what
today.
stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings
I have
excitement
noticed
and
one
entertainment to a game
With
of football.
AI,
And of course,
they are
his
not
job is
that
to
good
supply,
with
and
heading.
it's never
I have
as easy
noticed
as
that.
people
Secondly,
think.
I
But he's doing
noticed
it
you
quite
can
well.
dribble with AI easily.
Okay, interesting.
You need only one
He's
player.
found a way through.
But if you do passing,
Chouameni
they will catch most of the time. Their position is good.
passing nice and neat. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top,
I
but
can
they were
score one
certainly
goal at
tested.
least.
Hernandez. Messi. Still goalless at the moment.
Please, I don't want to reduce my
Luis
winning
C.
ratio.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi has a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. This time,
Oh my
surely.
God, what is that?
Goal!
How am I missing these
There
things?
is the breakthrough.
Bro.
Lampard at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
One more goal,
We've just
then I
seen the
can turn on
perfect
my
example.
AI mode.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh my god,
Well, I
this is
remind those
scripted.
players, Pete,
Hits one.
Why?
Oh, has another goal.
You're doing weird things.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh my god, sometimes they're doing weird things. Don't say they will score, okay?
Oh, now here's
not
an interesting
possible.
matchup.
Why you're not passing the ball?
that's
Yeah,
just
the
playing
ball.
it safe and simple. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
I don't know, sometimes like, what is this pass?
Elise. And here's Messi.
I think I'm playing bad. It's normal, but I should win with
There's
Division
great
3
running
AI.
on show
right?
here, but ultimately there was
How can
no
I
way
make
through.
a draw?
There's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has
In
simmered
Division
along
2 and
nicely,
Division 1 will
warming
be
up to what
really
may
tough.
be a more open second half to follow.
Division 3 is still
So
okay.
your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to
Just
that.
want to reach
and
Division
still
1.
very much in this
After
game.
reaching Division 1, I will not play.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
I just won the medal.
We're already
Not medal,
back
what
up
is that?
and running after
The
half-time.
badge.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things
Oh.
to open up now, and we get
He gets big!
Okay, thank you.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Salah. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance
Kimmich.
for this match was 71,550.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
See how easily you can dribble?
De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
They don't use
overly
matchup.
willing to compromise.
Pass here, I knew you will
Mbappe.
pass here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No! Why? This was the easiest goal.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage,
What was
there's
that?
room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Substitution
This
in
could
progress.
backfire.
Tried to tackle me.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Lampard. He's got space in the area. And the shot!
The goalkeeper is really
And
good.
that would have been
I saw
game,
that.
set and match.
Even it is
Mohamed
98,
Salah
99
really
or
thought he'd scored to settle this
95,
contest,
I don't
and
know
he's
why.
struggling to
Division
believe
3.
being denied.
They can save most of the goals.
That's a decent clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a sharp pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Got a shot away.
Okay, I don't know why
He's
I
got away with one
tried to
there.
shoot.
Well, one sloppy
Only one
lapse
goal?
like that can do a lot of damage, and
And
it
I
was
will score
triggered
more
by
goals.
the closing down.
I should score one more goal. Let's try. It's too late.
De
Two
Bruyne.
added minutes has
And
been
here's
indicated.
Lewandowski. He has found a way. Messi! And he
Okay.
was there to get a vital
From
touch.
corner kick, I
That's
don't know if
very,
they can
very
score.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They can score from here. Nice.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Okay, we won the match.
So that's it. It is all
We
over.
won the match.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The
Okay.
two sides separated by the game's only goal.
I got 30, so I need 2 more games to go. Let's go to Division 2. Ilwa. His squad, okay, he has ID card. He has Victor. Victor Bahia.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of him. Lampard! Elanga. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that
No.
just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, almost.
Oh, what has
No.
happened here?
Why they're getting the
talking-
balls, like whatever they're doing.
That is a great pick out. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now they
Know
can clear their
what
lines.
he did, I don't know.
And that is out of play.
Sometimes they act crazy.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now the finish!
I just gave them the ball.
Goal,
I just assisted them.
Barcelona!
Nice.
And that is about as cool as they come.
That is the
He
same
picked
thing I
his
do with
spot
the
expertly.
No other
real
outcome
players.
there. That was bang in the corner.
And now the hit. Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me
Why
when I tell you
my
that goalkeepers work harder
there
than
are
anyone
frame
else in
drops?
training,
Why
and
the
that's
stream is
why to be
lagging?
top class on match day. That was a majestic stop.
White clears it away.
Let's see if we
Barcelona
can win
have
the
the
match.
chance to go the other way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he latch on to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Udogi floats it up and over. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come
Oh, I
off.
think they are cooking me.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Barcelona is cooking me, I think.
Rodrigo. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say...
Heads it!
Oh my god.
Sticks it
They're
away!
cooking me.
Hot knife
Bro,
through butter.
2 goals?
They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won
Oh,
it
this is
back
possible,
and bit hard.
Barcelona are
They will
now
not lose a single game.
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lampard, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
No!
Quality ball.
He's
Davids,
cooking me.
passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. That is
Oh my
good
God,
pressure,
they're doing
just
sliding
hounding him
tackles
off
and
it.
everything.
Zaire Emery. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah. Plenty to... It's Salah!
Oh wow.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
The goalkeeper is
What do you think
crazy.
we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well,
Crazy
it's looking pretty
goalkeeping.
straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves
My
into
net
a
is
very
so
good
bad. I
position.
don't know
So
why it's not
dither
stable.
from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
And we are back on the way.
Look, before they might get too
So
carried
bad
away
pass,
with thoughts
man.
of getting back into the game, they can't
How I
afford
can
to slip
lose
up
with
and
this
concede
team?
another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, the ball's come loose, and again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lam. A try from distance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Stood up well to him there.
What?
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
I think this match is
And that's the
scripted
end
for
of that.
sure.
It all
Like,
started well
how
enough.
can Messi this team?
Gets a good foot in there.
How Messi missed there?
Elanga.
This is the time you need that
This is a
pace.
joke, man.
Now it's Rodrigo, and he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just eases him off the ball. Gabriel. Çalhanoğlu.
What are they
Oh, now
doing,
here's an
man?
interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played
Didn't
back
receive
in.
a ball.
Messi, and the shot! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the counter is on.
Wow.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. Up he goes! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Yeah, whatever I do, they
Well,
will
this does
receive the
not
ball.
look promising, Peter. The least
They
they
have
can
high
do is to give
physicality
the
and
crowd
blah, blah,
something
blah.
to cheer
So-
about, but that might be difficult from here.
That's strong.
That's a little off target. They get a throw in.
They're cooking me.
Substitution on the field.
Yeah, I lost this game
Number
100%.
Frank Lampard. Coming on the field
I
is
thought I will not
Doggy.
lose a single game.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from
Oh,
him.
it's come loose.
No, no, no.
With Doggy got a long way forward to join the attack. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The passes are
cuts
so
out the
bad, they're
supply.
not even accurate.
Davids.
Yeah.
And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive. Very.
So bad. We got minus, we have to play 3 more games.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
They're cooking me.
I think that's offside.
Can I
Yes,
lose
it
this
is.
game?
Oh, that's delightful. Ansu Fati!
So far,
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Balde is there, and he can pick it up. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Messi!
okay.
Oh, that is beyond
Messi
special!
will save
a
me.
worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
I think my
He
stream is
just
lagging.
absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, and the goalkeeper's up against it.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's certainly onside here. And he was alert to
that
it.
was a good pass. Can I score one more goal so that I can take rest?
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Salah. Matheus Cunha. Morata. And a header!
Okay.
Oh, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well,
It was
we
a
were
good save by
anticipating
my
this.
defenders.
They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that should get the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Rafa Silva!
Okay.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rafa Silva
playing
clearly thought he had the
bad.
beating of the
I
keeper.
have to score one more goal. I can take some rest after that.
McAllister plays it short.
Why you're not passing the ball?
Oh, that was vital.
I clicked pass like 2 times. I think I pressed the button or something. Or strong.
Header! Oh, it's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ansu Fati.
I don't know what's wrong with.
There's some great running on show here,
With the
but
buttons.
ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the... And Messi!
Oh my God.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And what is wrong with my
It's a half
stream?
which has
Why
simmered
it
along
is-
nicely, warming up to
There are
what
so many
may
frame
be
drops.
a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh my God, what I am doing?
Now it's Ansu Fati.
Whatever I am doing, they are getting the ball.
Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Silva. Still just a single goal between the sides. Balde made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, Messi! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Rafa Silva
I have to
is
use my
always
pay to
playing with
win.
one eye on the spectacular.
The attendance for
That's a
this
modern
match was
defender's instinct from a modern
72,306.
coach's mindset.
Paul, and he'll shoot here!
I have to use my pay to
And he
win
has
cards.
kept it out
Glitz.
somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Ajax, number 31.
Ajax
Why it
choosing
is so
to
tough
make the
to
first
win or
change.
score one more
Well,
goal.
this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
It's Salah!
See the ball. I don't know, like, what's wrong with all the players.
Ball's out once more.
They are playing bad or I am playing bad.
And he thumps it clear. Balde. And here's Kvaratskhelia. A real chance if he can get through.
Why you
Oh,
are
he's
not
been caught
receiving the
napping.
ball?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Baresi makes the interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make
It's a
now.
bad pass.
Substitution for Ajax, number 27, Rafa Silva.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, just go
Well,
behind the
learning from your
press.
mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now
There
it's
are some
Messi. Now it's
script.
Neymar. He's had a shot! In for the pieces!
Oh wow.
And that would have
Oh
been
my
game,
God.
set and match.
They are becoming
He
like
got too ahead of
Peter
himself there,
Schmeichel.
thinking how he could
All
have
the
made things
goalkeepers.
safe. Ajax need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Morata. Looking for the run.
Has been indicated.
He's had a hit!
They're like Peter Schmeichel right now.
Good reaction.
Vermeer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that
Okay, I
is
won the
that.
game, but still it was
Relief,
not that good.
finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails.
All the goalkeepers became Peter Schmeichel right now in Division 3. It's tough. I don't know what will happen when I will go to Division 2.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one,
match
whichever side of it you find yourself
has
on.
some.
We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the
Oh my
juices
God, no.
are flowing.
Okay.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
AI, they play so
We
perfectly,
have already started here. And
especially
he's looking
their
to catch him
passing.
up.
They never miss pass. That's why I don't like.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Their dribbling and everything
Mohamed
is like
Salah.
accurate.
And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that
See,
he's a
they are
top-class
defending.
finisher. Opposition
They already
defences
know
are
where I
gonna
will
have to
go.
be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run
It's
into.
hard to
And once
trick
he
them.
gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, well played.
And especially the
Bruyne.
goalkeeper,
And
they
there's
all
his chance
became
to lead
like
the
Peter
counter.
Schmeichel from Division 3.
Just
I saw even
eases
the
him off
blitz
the
card.
ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's not working.
And that's been won straight back. Well, it looked promising for a
God.
moment, but it came to nothing. And he's in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi!
They only pay to win.
Truly
You need
super
pay to win
goal.
cards.
What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case, goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
I think
Goal
you need
kick.
a pay to win card like this, especially blitz card. Oh,
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Mohamed Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It looks very much like they'd
Why
be happy
here?
to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
oh my God! I wanted to give it to Lampard.
Davids. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in a great position. Real chance!
He can never score from that angle. I don't know why.
So
I
there we
tried.
are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game.
Let's score one
Most
more
importantly,
goal.
there has been just one
And
telling
then we
moment.
can,
It is still very tight here. The game still up
put
for grabs.
into AI
And
mode,
the
AI
half-time
control.
score, 1-0.
See the ball.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's
Why their
1-0
dribbling is
at
so
the break.
good.
And the game has already resumed here.
See the ball, bro.
Well, if
See
you're
the
ahead,
ball.
it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Haaland!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that
Nice
until
pass.
support arrives a little sooner.
Mohamed Salah is on his own. Shapes to shoot!
Okay.
It's a goal!
Now we can turn on the AI mode so that...
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
No, it's okay. Let's
And
play.
he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
The attendance for
Can
this
I score
match
one
was
more goal?
70,980.
Yeah,
Keeps his
can I
eye on it.
score one
And
more
he's
goal?
there. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Driving forward. And Messi! Gerrard. De Bruyne.
No,
Now it's
I
Haaland.
thought he got the ball.
Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Good
Salah,
ball over the
go.
top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Whatever I do, they always get the ball
It's
by
Salah.
deflection. I don't know
Oh, now
why.
here's an interesting matchup.
Get the ball, Roberto Carlos.
Gerrard.
Punch
De
them.
Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now Davids. Messi. Lampard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here.
You cannot dodge the
Well,
AI.
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't
They
be the
did
last
not
they'll see
even
of him.
flinch. What the hell?
Oh, that's fabulous.
Don't say you will score that.
Neymar!
Oh my god.
They've done it! With so
I thought
little
they will not
time
score.
left. Grandstand finish. It
Yeah,
was
he's cooking
a
me.
great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter,
Yes,
and he stuck
obviously I
it
will
back in
give
the
it to
corner.
them.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all
Why?
the courage they can
Why
get.
all the deflections goes to them?
Saka, and he's a big chance.
I don't understand that part.
And that
Okay.
is that. What a
Whoever
game,
wants to
what
play a
show.
friendly game,
Both
you guys
sides
can type in the
robustly
chat.
going about their business, and that has turned
And we can have some friendly games. I think one more game to go to reach Division 2 versus AI. Okay, who is that? These are... I heard these are like real players' ID card. Finish please. Oh! You want to play friendly match? Omar Farouk?
Well,
My
there's no doubt that this is a
buddy.
game which holds a special place in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have
Okay,
in front of
let
us
me finish this game.
gloriously
Why?
imposing arena. Absolutely
Okay, after this,
perfect for a
otherwise
game of this
I will
nature.
get minus in this.
The action has already started.
This is...
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is
AI
all
game.
of those things and so much more.
Today
Yeah,
on
we
the
can
AI
testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Trincao. Great hit!
Oh my god.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Chouameni. First quarter of an hour gone. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lampard. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Closing in on goal.
No.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Oh my god. You cannot even win the game.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Lampard. And the ball's come loose here. So we're still where we started right now.
If I win this game, I will be in Division 2.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
What was that dribbling? I
Mohamed
don't
Salah
know.
was ultimately thwarted
So
there,
bad.
but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Messi. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
Can he finish?
Why? You should have.
That's what you call inspired
catch the
goalkeeping.
ball.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
I hope they don't score from the corner kick.
That's really well cleared. Messi. Vinicius Junior.
Okay,
It's a goal kick.
I'm saved. Now I can try.
Lam. Messi!
He was berating his defence before making the save.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got the shot away!
Okay,
It's
easy.
there!
Easy
Look, there
dribbling.
are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man
There
gives
will
you
be
a
one more
critical
goal.
lead
Added
just
time.
before the break,
Then AI
everyone
can play
will be
the
paying
game.
extra attention.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think.
Just trying
Something
for
they'll
fun.
be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
No.
And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Why they
Entice your
dribble so
opponents out.
good?
See if you can open them up a bit more.
Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can.
See the ball?
Oh, what a climb!
Don't watch.
No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that
This
closed
Division
them down
3 is
merit
so
the
hard.
praise
I
of
don't know
a
what
job well
will
done.
happen in Division 2.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Lampard.
Oh my god, what was
Come
that?
backwards here. Adams. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Cannot even dribble through
Musiala.
them.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick
The
or twist,
attendance
Peter,
for
in
this
view
match
of
was
the time remaining. He might have
72,306.
a tough call to make now.
And Alexander-Arnold.
What? Nutmeg?
Musiala. Mbappe.
Oh my god, nutmeg.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Okay.
Trincao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No.
That looks a cracking. Big chance!
Oh my god.
Loose
Thank
ball
you.
now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened
GG
here?
Buffon.
And the up for a header!
Thank you again.
So close to
Best
drawing that up.
goalkeeper.
I can't
Not
hide
best,
away from
but
how important that was.
Number 42.
One of the best.
Madrid can now introduce
Coming on
the first of their
field is
substitutes.
number
Well, his
10,
stamina was called into question then, but there's
Dylan.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fiddles
Ball,
it through.
nice,
And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
You know
Get your
why you
head
could
down,
have
keep battling away, and
Pass the ball
eventually
a
things
little
might
bit
change
far
for you.
away. Why always miss pass?
Vinicius Junior. Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice pass.
Real chance!
Oh my god. What was that miss?
Reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's
Okay,
it.
somehow we are in Division 2 now.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
Okay.
Fingernails
No more
bitten
now,
to-
we can play. Now I'm in Division 2 with 80% winning ratio. In here I'm Division 1 with only 45% winning ratio. What is my 20,000? Okay. Okay, let's play with Omar. Think I will lose with him. This is the room code 08946013. Zero eight nine four 6013. Why the stream is lagging? I don't know why. And I have to extra time of 6 minutes. By the way guys, Omar is my university friend and my research partner. We always hang around. Now he is in different country, so we need to play online like this. Before we used to play offline games, offline football in turf. Let's see how it goes. The friendly match, the first friendly match of this live stream. But why I'm having some frame drops? 2.5%. Zero eight nine four 6013. Let's see if we can win the match. Okay, he joined. Hopefully we can score some goals. I think I forgot how to play with a player because nowadays I'm playing with AI most of the time. Okay, let's go. Let's have fun. have some fun.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Nice pass.
It's Cristiano
What?
Ronaldo!
What was that? I don't
Works
like
it
that
forward.
shoot.
No luck with that dink over the top. And the
Yeah, he
assistant
was
referee has his
offside.
flag raised for offside.
Want to play some passing games.
Lam gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Salah receive the ball.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Lampard. He's gone for goal.
Okay.
And he looked every bit the
Lampard.
assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
What was that pass? Very bad pass.
And now they can spring out of defence. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's making
dribbling.
progress on the ball.
No, almost.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Almost I dribbled through everyone.
Neither side yet able to find the net. No, no way through. Lam
Very bad pass.
looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, nice interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up
I
front
don't
in
know
these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
Passes are so
supply.
bad.
It's a pretty loose pass. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat.
The dribbling didn't
And they're
work.
back on the ball again. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No,
Davis gets it clear.
this is not working.
And that's definitely not his best. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Oh, nice Messi.
Hakimi is there and he can get that clear.
Nice
A
save.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah
Offside?
finds himself offside.
Oh my god, why you're in offside? Mohamed Salah.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Gently done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lampard.
Neymar really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
He's got through.
Okay, first goal.
He's done it.
And for
Can
such
they
a
win the
big name
game?
in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the
Hopefully
opposition
they'll win
too,
the
and,
game.
and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
What
A
he's
very
saying.
tasty combination.
He's trying to.
So the first goal
There will
of
be
the
1
game.
minute added
Look,
time.
he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's gone loose. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain
Why the
sixth
game is
sense.
lagging?
And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello, attendees.
How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Peter, this is
Would
far
you
from a
know,
lost
welcome to
cause.
the
Yes, they've been
stream.
hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. There's the shot!
Nice goal.
It's there!
You are leading the game.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Can we win this game?
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Short changes him with that pass. Lampard receives it in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's intervened well there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
No.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Lampard. Now it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for
An
this
hour into
match
the second
was
half.
72,306.
Chouameni really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi!
Oh, that was
Just
reflected.
off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you
That's
consider
good.
the range.
Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great hit!
No.
That's just
Oh
playing it
my
safe
God,
and
no.
simple.
And they're quick to get it back.
Messi. I thought he will
Hakimi.
not miss.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam. Here's Chouameni. And it's Messi.
No.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, Messi, you're missing.
And he was quick to react. Ronaldo is
Let's
onto
pass
it
the
in a
ball to
flash.
Messi again. Okay, I was lucky there. He missed pass.
Rudiger does really well there. He is strong. Can he get it through? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Chance to
Still not
finish. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through.
Why it is not
The
working? My
defence
dribbling is
just
so
about came
bad.
out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chouameni cuts it out. Messi. Davids. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rudiger
There will be
defending
one
his
more
corner
added
stubbornly.
time.
Stood up very well to his man.
Okay, GG.
And we're done.
GG.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
Good game, good
Victory
game.
never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. Which
GG game, GG game. You want to play again? Let's go, let's play again. Let's see how many goals I will concede this time or I will score. Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
He's also playing with Javi Alonso.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to
In this match he
perform.
will
And as you can see, we've
will win
already
this
started
match.
here. He's gone forward. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he was alert to it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front.
That's a foul.
We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Just
Oh my
eases
God.
him off the ball.
They're so powerful.
Long
They
ball
just
by the
push
goalkeeper.
Messi. Messi's gone.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's found the way through. He's in a great position.
No!
Loose ball now, and there's a
It
chase
was
on
a
to
clear
retrieve
goal.
it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
No,
Well
no,
played.
no. So slow.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's a great save.
And that's what you call
Good try,
inspired
good try.
goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Messi goes short. He's tried one!
That's a good try.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Davies actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Has a look and has a go. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem
Oh,
for
that
themselves
was a
then,
good
but
pass,
he was onto it
almost.
so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Lampard. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. So much time and space here.
Almost.
Oh, the movement is slick, the
was the
speed
blitz.
is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, Red, nice
What was that
interception.
pass? I don't know.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back in possession and ready to go again. That looks a good
Why
ball
didn't
through.
he take run?
Still waiting for the game's first
Take
breakthrough
the
goal.
He has network issues.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot!
I think he has network issues.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There will be 1 minute at
So
a
the
time.
first goal of the game. Messi!
It was a great goal.
My word, that is quite something. He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again.
It was a
And
good
the
goal.
first half
That
is
was a
done.
good goal, but the first goal
Some
was
first half thoughts.
for his
Oh, they had
network
their
issues.
opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Nicely spread.
Oh, Messi! Why you did not receive the ball?
Rudiger. Cambiasso.
What was that pass?
And the pass is intercepted.
Yes, I want to assist them.
Shot could... Can he put it away?
I want to assist. That's
Looks for the finish. Lacking in
I want to-
accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get
I don't
behind
know
the
why
ball
I
and,
make
and
this
let them
kind of
just strike from
mistakes
range.
always. No.
Interesting ball. Oh, straight hit. Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Oh.
It's in.
He's
Some heroic
close.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And Messi! And it's come back out to him.
Okay.
He scores!
That was a funny
And
goal.
with that goal comes
Deflection.
comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy,
Listen,
and
goal.
after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's good vision. And that is as far as they're going to go.
No. Okay.
Well, it didn't look good for a while. Fires from distance.
Okay.
And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning,
pass.
so good from him.
Face to face with the keeper.
No, so slow.
Bit of an appeal,
My
but
decision
nothing
taking
doing.
was really slow.
That's
It is my
been
mistake.
Cut short. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
I was very slow.
Rodri
This
did
one making
just
that
about
time.
enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears
Again,
here.
why
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
I'm
contest.
so slow decision taking?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no joy this time. Nicely aimed pass. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Okay.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. No luck with that dink over the top. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen
Nice
out.
pass.
Oh, it's Lampard. Lampard!
Nice goal.
Yes! And they are cruising away. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was
Could be danger here. It's Lampard. Decent hit! He scored! And he is just ripping it up.
What happened with him?
well. There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been...
And that will be the final act.
GG.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other
GG
quite
game.
the opposite in all of those areas.
You want to play more or not? Good job, yeah. Good job. Some goals are free goals. GG game. I think in here we should do some shot by overall rating. Now research time. Yeah, research time after 1.3 hours. Now I will research on Division 2. Let's go to Division 1 first. Good game, GG. Okay. GG game.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its
Let's try
backdrop.
to win with
It
AI.
is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect. It's Lampard!
Good try.
Lam. Big header!
Nice
They've
goal.
scored!
Well,
That's a
they
nice
would
goal,
have been looking
Neymar.
at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
This Messi dribbles a lot.
Belletti
Messi.
swept it. Can he finish?
What was that? I was clicking
It was a
shoot.
good ball that played into his feet.
I don't know why.
That really
Sometimes
should
I
have found the
feel
net. The
this
service
AI
was
match
faultless,
is
and I'm
scripted.
going to leave it there.
I was clicking the shoot
Mendes
button all the
is
time.
there, and he can pick it up. And he cuts out the supply, and it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Oh, such a clip. Messi!
Oh, the goalkeeper became Peter Cech.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first
Oh.
corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Davids. And here's Mohamed Salah! He's keen, determined to have his
My
say.
players
This is
are
proving to
their
be a very
defenders
good
as well.
spell. The intensity is great, but
I don't know
they've
why
got
they
to make
block.
it count.
They block their shooting. I
And
hate
it's
that.
Perez.
Always they
He
block.
is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I think this is when they want your team to lose.
Snuffed out the danger.
They turn on the script.
Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an
Why
interesting
this
matchup.
pass?
Well, that defending is
Wanted to do
unapologetically
something.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Lampard! 1-0
Never
here
score.
just before the break, and he's going for goal!
Oh my god.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well,
How
someone's
do
doing
you
his job
save
properly,
every
Peter, that's
single-
for sure.
Messi goes short, and it's Lam. Now then, the ball's come loose,
Okay, he scored.
and now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, real chance!
My
It's loose
goalkeeper
now, and they want to get it
charged
back.
at the perfect time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. He's having a go!
That was a bad try.
And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bastoni. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
2 added minutes.
It's a
has
really
been
well measured
indicated.
ball. Lampard. That is good alertness.
With the
That is
eye,
gonna be
you
the
need to
final
be
action of the first
precise,
half.
otherwise
So there we are, half
It's
time.
not
Both
possible.
teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there
when
was
they're
a
passing,
genuine
it
flow
is
about the
so
game.
precise most of
importantly,
the
there has
time.
been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Can he put it away?
Oh my god,
Now,
see?
who's going to be first to
The
this?
goalkeeper is like Peter Cech.
Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to Messi!
Oh my god.
And kept out by the most elastic
Even when
of
pay to
saves.
win cards, I
Actually
cannot
didn't
give.
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Spread neatly, and he's onside. He's got two. Sticks
Oh
it
no,
away.
he's back.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
came back.
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh no,
Well,
he
this is
missed
to be
that.
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods
The
that
attendance
could
for this
reverse in a
match was
flash.
71,550.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. Bellingham.
See,
De Jong. And that has left him in a heap. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids, looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I don't want to make a draw with the eye.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's bustling through, and the shots!
Oh my god.
And
Did
a
you guys see?
terrific save from the keeper.
Really
like-
anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's playing better than Peter Cech.
They're up to
What
5
the
corners
hell
now.
is that?
Decent
This is a
attempt,
joke,
but
man.
Not quite good enough.
What the hell?
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, smashing
He's
header!
playing better than Peter
He is
Cech.
desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this
Are you
time.
kidding me?
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi. And he'll shoot here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lampard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, 80
Concentration
minutes.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
See, their passes are
This pitch
so
is
precise.
go-for-it territory right now.
And the header!
Wow. So this is called scripted game.
And that may just do it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
As they cannot score,
Those runs with
they use my
great
goalkeeper to
stealth,
score.
and it goes like a rival to
Oh my
get his head to
God.
the ball.
88 minutes.
What is this game?
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They just wanted me to lose the game. Simple as that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gremio complete their comeback.
I hate this game,
They
man.
only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it,
As
Peter,
they
but
they
they
cannot
should
win,
find
they
it
just
necessary to avoid a slip-up
scripted the
now.
game.
Coming on the field.
5 minutes to add.
Modric.
He's had it nicked away.
Number 14.
Mohamed Salah.
That's going in
Oh,
strong.
that's not a foul.
There
Okay.
will be
Wilshere.
5 minutes added time.
Modric.
This is tougher than
It's
Division
bounced
1.
out wide. Beckenbauer. And that's it.
Yeah, why not?
What a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
This
Momentum
is
shifting
scripted
this way and that.
gameplay.
The kind of...
Obviously. They're having a
Well,
good
it is a
squad.
game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it.
Oh my
Chants of
God, how do you
arias,
miss
proud
this?
renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's played it long. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yes, obviously.
He won't be happy with that one. Gently done. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Might want to be
Oh
careful
my
there.
God.
David Villa.
So
Still
tough.
goalless. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's going for goal!
No.
Oh, that was wicked. A
Blitzkrieg
truly
is not
wicked
working.
effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
They're using superscript. Division 2 is tough. I don't know if I can reach Division 1. I think I can reach easily.
Lampard. Messi. Ah, such a clever touch. Decent hit!
Oh my God. So irritating, man. It's fully scripted, I think.
Belletti. He's found a way
Ah, you
through.
will do dribbling and blah blah blah.
Ah, lovely feeding is such a good
And whatever
mover.
I do, the
It's run
goal will
loose here.
always go to you.
Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Oh, this looks sharp. He's shifting. Messi!
Okay,
It's
finally.
there! There is the breakthrough. Beautiful, just
Finally,
beautiful.
finally.
The
I have to
joy
score
of
one
the
more goal.
moment.
I
That is
just want to
simply
take
tremendous.
some
I mean,
rest.
how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They're so perfect with dribbling.
David Villa, Fernando Torres, he's onside.
Their dribbling is
Deflected
so
behind
good.
for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is
Will be
on.
1 minute added time.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Wow.
Oh, that's a fine
I
interception.
gave the pass to Mohamed Salah and he gave to Messi.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Bro.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just
you
the
guys just
one
see?
goal so far. It has been competitive and combative
This
throughout.
game is fully like a joke.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Hits one!
This
And
game
he's
is a joke.
heaved it away. Neymar, now the finish!
Okay.
He's got a goal!
Now I can turn on the AI mode.
And this
So
is
they can
getting
play
better
the
and better.
Other half. Because
Really
I'm
tidily
risk-free.
gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great
take
finish,
some
but
rest.
it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Good. Neymar. Lampard,
So that's
nice
two now
pass.
without
Pass
reply.
again. Cross the ball.
We're looking
Neymar.
at a very
Wide
different game
dribbling.
now. The command has been...
Oh, terrible
Pass the
pass.
ball.
And that's a goal kick.
Like Magnus. I hope you guys don't
Neymar.
concede a goal. That's the
And
only
it's
concern.
Lampard.
Because then I have to take the control again.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Lampard.
Good girl. Why so slow, guys?
In with
Why
the
you guys
challenge.
cannot even dribble, then pass the ball.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting
Nice,
much
Mohamed
tighter
Salah,
to him
nice.
now, at
Nice,
least.
Neymar.
It's Neymar!
Oh, okay. That was a good save.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So my AI is not doing that bad. I think they're playing okay.
Neymar with the short one.
Nice.
Oh, nice touch.
Yeah, obviously you will do
And
these
now
things
they can
and
string
you will
out
go
the
out.
defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on the
Yeah, they're looking
field
for some
is
imagination, and his
number
job's going to be to
42.
add
My
that
team will
element of
score
craft and
one
guile.
more goal.
The
They
man
have
pulling
time.
the
They can
strings.
score. So let's see if
Musiala.
my formation,
And it's
players,
Conte.
and everything is working properly or not.
And that has fair finished.
AI, you can win this game. Pass it to
Mohamed Salah.
Messi. No.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Good passing. Not good passing.
Musiala. Vinicius Junior.
Okay, don't score goal.
Plays it in low.
Receive the ball.
Buffon deals with it effortlessly.
Pass the
Neymar
ball to
does have his
Salah.
name on the score sheet, of course.
Messi, no.
Leading
Pass the
by
ball
2
to Salah
and the
again.
finishing
No,
line in
Neymar,
sight.
okay. Neymar, pass it. Don't do dribbling. Neymar all the time. He does dribbling and
And
he'll
it's
lose the
Fernando
ball.
Torres. The
AI
final
Neymar, I
5
thought
minutes.
you will through everyone. No, please.
Well, he
Don't
certainly
let them
wasn't
score.
in the mood to take any risks.
Bastoni.
That's a good
Musiala.
clear, but they're coming back again.
Shin to shin,
minutes has
bicep
been
to
indicated.
bicep, and he wins out. Lampard. Now looking to orchestrate a
We're
counter.
winning the game.
Messi.
Messi, oh,
And that will be the final
Messi
act.
almost took the run,
So
but
smiles all round as they
we won the
shamelessly
game.
indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right
GG.
balance of industry and inspiration.
GG game. So the thing is, let's go again. Now I will play again until I score 2 goals. Can I change the settings here, right? No. Okay. This is a good squad.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A
This is a
sporting
control.
event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. It's one!
Oh my god. Nice save.
That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball.
Again. Oh, they're giving good passes.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of the goal.
Mbappe! Deftly away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Lampard. Tries a shot!
See, this is called
Tries to
scripted
get it
because
clear.
whenever I'm trying to play, they miss most easiest chances. I don't know how.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
What?
Came up against a defender, though, who
The
was
ball
ever
just
so
passed
determined.
through.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running
Pass
on
the
show
ball
here,
fast.
but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola. Foden. Now there's a great hit!
Oh my god, I thought I
He's
lost
really
this
put
game.
himself on the line here.
Okay. It's becoming tough and tough. Tougher
They've
again.
played it short. Now the ball in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Messi,
The defence,
Messi.
though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Messi. Lampard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
Okay,
to take
clear
any
the
risks.
ball. Why? Don't clear the ball. Just try to do some passing.
Guardiola. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Can he latch on to this? He's got full.
Oh my god.
It's really well cleared.
I'm also scripted.
Mohamed Salah made a good run there. Now it's
Yeah.
Neymar.
Please.
Well, now
take the
here's a
ball.
good battle, bicep
Oh,
to
that's a
bicep.
foul.
Liverpool have a free kick.
Oh, this is a foul. I didn't charge or I didn't do anything.
There will be
Bastoni.
1 minute added time.
Mbappe. What a mighty effort! And he was there to get a vital...
Half time and still
And
0
he's blown
goals.
his whistle for half-time.
0 goals
As if
still.
we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic,
Wow.
far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the
Why
game has
sometimes my
already
brain is
resumed
not
here.
working what I should do.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Messi. And here's Lampard. Oh, such a clever touch. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this could be a chance. Messi!
Wow,
Oh, and they really should
how
have been
can
made to
Messi miss
pay.
this chance? This is not possible. He never misses this kind of chances. And this is Blitz Messi. How?
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he has a shot! Just not quite happening
This
for
is
him
Peter
just now.
Cech.
They're just
So it
lacking
will be
the
tough
cutting edge,
to
Peter.
score.
And while that's fairly
The
obvious,
attendance
the
for
rest
this
of their
match was
attacking play is actually quite good.
71,649.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
To score 1 goal, I cannot make a draw.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a... And Messi!
Oh my god, it's
That
becoming
was superb goalkeeping.
to show
Well,
some
someone's doing
dribbling.
his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's not working.
Oh, this looks sharp. Steaming on
Perfect time,
goalwards.
perfect tackling.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Dribbling is not working at all.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass.
I don't know why sometimes I want to pass somewhere else, but
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat that.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Guardiola. Foden. And they've got a throw.
oh no, this is becoming a draw.
Substitution on the field.
This is not good.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 24,
This is not good. They got the ball.
coming on the field.
Now it's
Number
Maradona.
7, Grealish. Number 3,
And here's Neymar.
Gideon. Substitution.
Musiala.
There will be
Oh my god,
that's
that's
it.
a draw.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might,
Not good.
neither was able to break through.
We have to win and get points, and okay, we got 5 points at least. We should go to Division 1 as soon as possible. Squad is becoming tougher and tougher with good points. They have some pay to win cards.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already stopped. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. He's having a go!
Oh my god, now
Just
this is
not quite
Oliver
happening
Kahn.
for him just now.
This is proving to
Before
be
it was
a
Peter
very
Cech.
good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh my god, the power is
Rudiger
too
did
much.
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a shot!
Okay,
Goal!
Well, his
I think
movement
they
is all
wanted to
based
do
on
some
fine margins,
offside
and the
trapping,
timing
but
of his run then
it didn't
was
work.
ideal.
Fisca Barca.
I doubt very much that this was
I
in the
don't know why,
script.
yeah, they're Barca fan or what. I'm getting so many.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it.
Maybe
and
they're
he's
partner
there.
with Barcelona, that's why.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but
Have
it
to
still
score
needs
more
plenty
goals.
of intelligence
This is not
and teamwork.
enough.
João Cancelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You cannot even.
Oh, shooting
Oh my god.
chance! He has done it!
You cannot even
Barcelona
take the ball
are
from
back
them.
in business.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona
No,
have
no,
the
no, no,
equaliser.
no.
And Del Piero!
Okay, I was lucky
And he
there.
was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero really
It's
must
so
be thinking
tough
what
to
he has
take
to
ball
do to
from
score
them.
there.
They've played it short.
Yeah, Laminito, Yamalito. Take the ball,
And now they
Buffon.
can spring out of defence. Somewhat off target. Oh, he's
What
trying
are
to
they
skip
doing,
past his
man?
man. Mohamed Salah is the key defender on that occasion. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lampard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Khan with the clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that has been clubbed away.
Oh my god. Why here pass?
Del Piero.
Easy pass, man.
Now it's Mbappe. And that'll
I have
be
to
the
make a
final
draw or
action
what?
of the first half. A pretty
Fisca
decent watch
Barca.
this.
No, I
and
have to
each
win the
side has
game
contributed
anyhow.
in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy.
I have to
And a
win the
game
game,
which
no
is
draw.
right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been... Chance!
Oh my god, what is these
Oh,
passes?
he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture,
What kind
but
of
there'll be
these
no
passes
rush to
are
see the
illegal,
replay on
man.
this.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll
You
have to
cannot
go
even
again.
take the ball from them, they're so good.
He gets big!
See?
It's there!
Well,
Cannot even
whenever he
take the
reminds
ball.
us of
They're
his wondrous
always
skill
dribbling
set,
and
it's usually
so
something
perfect
very
dribbling.
memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being
This
caught
match
like
was
that when you
made
surrender the
to make
football.
me
Barcelona go into the
becoming
lead.
angry now.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Chouameni.
This match was made to make
Well,
me
that was a
lose.
period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Why
Both
they're
of
not
Carlos
even receiving the
cuts it
ball?
out.
Right
my
here,
God.
right now, it's not looking favourable.
Yeah, they're just
chasing
watching the ball. The
and
ball
game.
is going in front of them,
Now it's Mbappe.
but they're just watching that.
Del Piero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence
They
on the
don't
other.
have power.
João Cancelo. That's headed upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Lahm did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's
Then
what has to
every
be
single
done
thing
now.
where
No
I will
question
pass
about
and-
it.
There is an irresistible Messi!
Okay,
It's in!
finally.
It's level again! What a match we have!
Messi
Oh,
saved
what
me.
a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There
One more
was
goal,
no
please.
getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy
One
levels up.
goal.
and
Can I
try and
score
grab a
one goal?
winner.
I have only 10 minutes.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Messi coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt
That's
the
a
rhythm
foul.
of their opponents.
Oh, he's
Now
gonna be
that's a
called back for
foul.
that
Wow.
one.
What is this? This is actually a joke. See, this is not a foul. Okay, okay, this is actually my
Substitution
one
in
is
progress.
actually a foul, but I think his one is also a foul. My tackle was bad. That's true.
Now it's Del Piero.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball
There
in
will
the
be
mixer
5
and
minutes
quickly.
added
It's
time.
very tough to win against him.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Del Piero. Mbappe. Del Piero, given the
Oh my
lift
God!
of
I
his
think
goal.
they will score.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Big header!
See, I said I think they will
He's
score.
done it! And that may
I cannot
just
even
do
take
it.
ball from them.
What a great header! Got
The
plenty
dribbling
on that.
is precise, or
And there
my
goes
players
the
are
final
being
whistle.
scripted. I don't know.
Well, what a game! Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
When they dribble, you cannot even take ball from them. I don't know what is wrong with this game. Okay, let's try
Well, they
again.
say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting
Should not
event
lose
which
this
has
kind of games.
magnificent
I
scenery
always
as
win
its
with
backdrop.
Superstar also.
It is tribal, and it has aroused the most
difficulty
primal of
Superstar.
instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down
Like,
from
you
the
cannot
stands.
even take the
The
ball
tone
from them.
is
I don't
set
know
for
what's
the
wrong.
90 minutes ahead.
This is a hack or
And already we're underway here. Aims beyond the defence.
so precise
This
pass,
is
not
what
even
good
a.
chemistry is all about.
Messi. Always onto this. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Now it's Bale.
What?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's through here. Oh, what a pass! Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's
Oh my god, my players are so noob. They're stopping each other.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every
Obviously,
single
this
player
is
is
foul.
committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
You cannot even take the ball from them.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Perfect corner, perfect touch, everything is
Messi.
perfect.
Oh, super. Tries a shot. That's another chance. Goal, Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper. And
Oh
he's
my
just
god,
paid
they
the
cannot
ultimate
even
price,
receive
hasn't
the
he?
ball now.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often
What
the
a
case
guess,
with
man,
goal
what a
scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
There will
Now
be
they'll
1
have to
minute
quickly
added time.
regroup.
He's had it taken off him.
This game
The
is
referee
joke
brings
now.
the first half to a close. So there we are, half time.
cannot take a
Both teams
ball.
head into
Their
respective
passes is
dressing
like
room. And well, there was a
act.
genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very...
Mohamed Salah!
Yeah.
It's loose, and
He's-
there's a race for the ball.
He's Peter Schmeichel, obviously. Every goalkeeper is
Lovely
Peter
bit of
Schmeichel
skill.
now.
There they go, hunting in packs. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Receive the ball and then run.
Messi. And the ball's a good one. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pedri. Can he put it away? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi with the short one. And
The
now they
attendance for
can
this
spring
match
out of
was
defence.
70,987.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a foul!
Oh my god.
Two up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Why passing
They're
him? I
starting
wanted to
to
pass
look
it to
very
Nick
comfortable.
Lampard.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
So
contest.
bad.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's Lampard! And he
never
comes
score
up
from
trumps
there.
again.
Lampard clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Caught offside that time. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Pedri proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show...
Shakes to shoot. Oh no, that
was a
could be a
shoot.
costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep
You
plugging
can
away.
do it.
Rice. It's Kimmich.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do
The
is
ball
to give
is
the
going
crowd
in front of
something to
them,
cheer
but still
about,
they
but
cannot
that
catch
might
the
be
ball.
difficult from here.
Bale. Just
Oh my
eases
God.
him off the ball. Chouameni.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
What kind of...
There's a beautiful
Defending is there,
simplicity
huh?
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence
There will
on the
be
other.
1 minute added time.
He's got away, and the shot! He's scored! Drama at the
Time is
depth!
already gone.
Is there time for one more twist? Referee looks at his watch
Oh,
and
no.
blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
Minus has been... If I lose this game, I will go to Division 3. I cannot lose this game. I think they want me to lose, nothing else. See, the team is, this team is so tough. Their 3000 rating team is so tough. I don't know how tough this team
Well,
will
hello
be.
and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
I have to win this
And
game.
already we're
Only
underway
passing. I
here.
think through ball will not work.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. He's having a go. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Whatever I do, they are getting the ball.
I think when it comes to
After
pace and
deflection.
finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who
Oh my God, what a
always
pass.
stands out.
No prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
No, Messi.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davis cuts it out. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Still goalless.
Oh man. They
It's
cannot
run
even
through.
catch the ball.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising.
Just take
but
the ball.
it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Bale. He's through. Now is he in? And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a throw.
They cannot even take the ball, man.
Lam. Davids. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. This might spell danger. Eze. De Jong. And that's gone
Oh no,
loose.
oh no, oh no.
Bale going face to face with his great rival. Lam tries to clear. And Shevchenko! Oh, nearly.
So
nearly,
tough.
but not quite.
Well, he's clearly
Division
in
2
one of those
is
moods.
really
I
tough.
think even he was
And I
asking.
think it's not
perhaps a little
that
too
tough.
much
I
from
don't know
himself
why
there.
I'm losing. I should
Poorly
should
directed
at
kick
least
from the
score one
keeper. He's
goal.
given it away. Davis threads one in. Now it's Messi. Lampard. Lovely feet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There
Okay,
it is.
this one goal I have
Well,
to score.
players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, there's
There will
always a
be
chance
1
of being
minute at
caught
a
like that
time.
when you surrender the football.
So, and that'll be the final action of the first half.
Okay.
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, this looks sharp. De Jong
Offside.
finds himself offside. And it's Lampard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eze. Built as the single goal between the sides.
The attendance
So
for this
we've reached
match
the
was
hour mark.
60,332.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Okay,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
we
any
are
risks.
currently winning the game.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Messi
And
outside
that
goal
is doing no harm at all.
did not
All
work.
he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gilberto Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well,
Took
he's
time to
a
receive the
source
ball.
of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's got a side of decent hit!
Oh my god.
Quick to it. Oh, what has happened here? And again!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And the pass is intercepted. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Short changes him with that pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Davis. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Corner.
What is happening here?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 31.
It's their second corner of the
Coming on
game.
to replace him is number
And he's taking
42,
no chances there.
Musiala. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Davis. Arsenal are
Okay.
And that will be the final act.
So I think
Well, that
today I
was
will
tense.
stop
Boy,
streaming.
that was
It's
tense.
almost
The
2
two
hours.
sides separated by the game's.
So for now, we are in Division 2 with 67% winning ratio, which is not good. Tomorrow again I will play. Tomorrow I will try again Division games. And let's see, maybe I will play some offline AI matches also. Hopefully tomorrow we will try to go to Division 1. So for now, thank you guys, whoever joined the stream, whoever liked the stream, and thank you for playing with me. Stay happy, stay safe, and have a good day guys. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.